at my side. All the times I could have died, and I knew it. And everything that I thought was right, you stepped in and became my light. So a girl that was broken, and you became her light. And every hope and dream you made a reality. Come true. And I can't even deny, I just can't tell you enough. How you amaze me. How he loves, how he loves, how he loves me. How he loves me. I wouldn't be here without you. How he loves, how he loves, how he loves me. How he loves me. Couldn't do it without you. How he loves, how he loves, how he loves me. How he loves, I wouldn't be here without you. How he loves, how he loves, how he loves me. How he loves me. You're my sanctuary. You're Lord in every love. You are the protector of my soul. And I'm so lost without you. This world would mean nothing without you. Was this the cost to have you? I have no words. How he loves, how he loves, how he loves me. How he loves, I wouldn't be here without you. How he loves, how he loves, how he loves me. How he loves, I couldn't do it without you. How he loves, how he loves, how he loves me. How he loves, I wouldn't be here without you. How he loves, how he loves, how he loves me. How he
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Apollo's own DJ Jess, and I want to welcome you to another episode of Grown Man Tuesdays. That's right, Grown Man Tuesdays, where we give you the real talk in real time. Hey, appreciate everybody tuning in here on this Tuesday because it's really, really beautiful outside, and you could be anywhere, but you chose to take a moment to hang out with us. So, in doing that, we appreciate you. It's episode 11. We going in. We got some serious things we want to discuss, and of course, I couldn't do this without my crew. All right, so let me let you talk to them. Introduce to my right,
DJ Drizzy Dre. What up, family?
What's good?
All right.
To my left, my second born,
Lil Jesse.
your
That's
brother.
my name tonight.
Okay.
My name Lil Jesse.
So
We got on the same color. I'm Lil Jess. That's
Lil
Big
Jess.
Jess. Lil Jess.
I'm-
You look nice, man.
you do too, man.
No, for real. Like you're
yeah, both. do,
like
yeah.
pictures don't do justice. In person, he's very handsome. Very handsome. You look very nice, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow, I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. That color
Alright.
on you looks nice.
Thank you. I like that. I
Any
like that.
Yep.
Tish making any brownies upstairs?
I
But
don't
she
know.
cooking. You know the kitchen is popping. Anyway, guys, thank you for
Hold
tuning
on.
in.
We're gonna get back to that. When people compliment you, you're supposed to say they look nice back. You just took the compliment. I got on the same color. Can you say I look nice back?
I was like, damn, like
Yeah,
you
he
look
let
nice
me
too.
hang
you know
it.
what I'm
Thanks,
saying?
Dre. How I look.
You look like you're a man in a t-shirt.
He said like a
Ain't no
dumbass.
button. Ain't no
Hey,
button on
man.
that shirt.
How I look? Nah, man. It's supposed to have a pocket. Know what I mean?
I know. What's up with the pocket?
It got somebody. I got stuck up on the way here.
They took the pocket.
Yeah, but look, I had my jewelry tucked. This is my mama chain. They wasn't getting my jewelry. We back. All right, back to what we doing.
But I'm glad your mama's chain is still there.
Yeah.
Hey, whether you tuned in up in the Rock or whether you tuned in right here in New York, New Jersey, Tri-State area, Vegas, I mean, we get listeners from all over the world tuned in, and we thank you. And I want to shout out Sharon Davis, because each week I forget to shout out Sharon Davis. Sharon Davis, thank you for tuning in.
Sharon.
Appreciate you. And so, I mean, as these names pop up, I'm gonna make sure I shoot. I keep saying shoot. Shout out more and more folks. So we appreciate that. But there's a lot to talk about. And of course, Mo will be here shortly. He creeps in about 7:15. We're gonna keep this show rolling, because the ball has to roll. Anyway, what's on your mind today? What's crazy out there that's irritating?
You just you just said it too. You said you was talking and you was like, "Why I keep saying shoot?"
Yeah.
I know why you keep saying shoot. We got the same thing on our mind. His name is NBA Dumbboy.
Asshole.
I'm talking about John Morant.
It
I
is
can't believe
sad,
this
man.
guy, man. It's sad too, but what's even sadder is that you might not even get a chance to see him play again. Like he gonna have to go through a lot of.
I think that he's gonna have to go
That's
through a
a
lot. He's
talented
definitely gonna
kid,
play
bro.
again, but I think he needs a harsh reality.
Nah,
Okay.
they gonna try to put him in the jail cell or something.
Well,
That's
They
what he
can't.
need.
I mean,
but-
I feel like him at that little age, bro. He need a little scared straight
but
moment.
Yeah, but the
is
problem
the
is
gun
it's not-
legit?
The gun's legal.
Okay, so
Not
it's
like it's a
legal.
legal
But
gun.
now
so
they,
he can't go to jail.
Right.
but NBA
That's not-
they have strict policies though.
Yeah.
Right.
They ain't with all that.
Yeah, but
Gang
you're,
and,
you're,
you
you're
know.
tarnishing a brand.
Right, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
No, that's
A
what-
cop can't even do that.
Right.
Nah.
You can't ride
You
down
can't
the
just
street.
show your pistol like
You
that.
can't go like this to video.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So, I mean, I just don't understand how he's one of the most blessed people,
Talented.
talented wise, but not even that, just to have the opportunity to do what he do, okay? And, I mean, people would trade places with him in a heartbeat,
Shit.
Right.
Hell
okay,
yeah.
just to be a part. And you're talking about a man that's like a multi-millionaire. and got-
$231 million contract. Bro.
right.
And how old is he? 23?
And that
Yeah.
means he has
And he-
contracts after that to
And he,
come,
Yeah.
and he just throwing it
Throwing
away
it
like
away.
I don't want it.
Yeah.
you know. And I
He'd
mean,
rather be dancing to music videos with pistols in the video and whatnot.
So that kind of goes back to the topic we had last week about giving your kid everything and spoiling them and doing this and doing that.
I mean-
and he's not appreciating what he have.
but the thing about
Yeah.
it is, his family was doing all right, so he wasn't
Right.
doing that bad. Okay, so he didn't come from poverty, from what I hear. But the thing about that is, okay, you're a role model whether you want to be or not, and to have this happen in such a short time of when it happened the first time,
Mhm.
it happened towards the end of the season,
Right.
And he sat out about 2 games.
And he gave a sincere
Exactly.
apology.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? That's a big smack in the face, bro.
So you could say once is a mistake, twice it's a habit.
Right.
It ain't
What
a
are you
mistake.
trying to prove,
It ain't a
bro?
mistake after
That's
2
the
times.
question.
What are you trying
Yeah.
to prove? So I look at it like this, because if you an NBA player and you got all this money, you could jump out of the roof or do all this, you're talented and all this, and you're still young.
Right.
How can you do that and just throw it all away? That's what I don't understand. Like if you that talented and music is provoking you to do stuff like that, and you got all this money, what you think these little kids is out here doing that ain't got them?
Right.
Bro, the
They're gonna stick him up.
it scared me because I was trying to defend the youth a couple episodes ago.
Mm.
But yo, like it shows more and more, like y'all was saying, yo, these jokers is nuts.
Yeah.
And it's the music.
There's no
the
guidance, man.
I
wouldn't
try to
even
think.
call
I
it
try,
no guidance.
I can't-
Like,
yeah.
and I can't even say it's the music because
Yeah,
I
you
feel
can't
like
say it's the
I
music.
grew up off of music that
It's like you go kill somebody and you go, oh, well, I just watched Terminator.
Yeah.
Just shoot it. No, you can't blame it on that.
it's just fat. It's sad that some folks get to the point where they feel like they're invincible,
yo,
and they like you get caught up in your own hype. Right
Mm.
now, he's caught up in his own
Yeah.
hype.
over
okay.
a pistol.
Because he gave too much. They gave him too much too soon.
But Mikey,
Yeah, over a pistol.
bro, you made a great point when we were together earlier, and you pointed out the fact that his man, like, because I was like, yo, the people around him, he was like, wow, He said, if you look at the video, okay, his man they was in the car rocking. He said, and he put the video on him. Then we went to put it back on John. John pulled a gun up. His man dropped the video. Like what? Like what the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
So
Word.
to speak. Like so
Trying to protect him.
Word. He
right,
dropped it. He dropped the
it.
phone.
Right.
And then he got up back, put the phone back up, and like tried to play it off.
Right.
But he was like, "Yo, like, what the hell are you doing?"
Like, so it's not only his man, it's him.
It's him. Yeah,
Like, dude, you should at this point in time, you should not even be having a gun in the car. You make too much money that you can't. If you feel that threatened, you can't have a security guard with you 24/7.
And now,
what? Hold on, I disagree. So if the gun is legit, I mean, yeah, he was wrong for brandishing it. But if the gun is legit, he can carry it, right?
Well, my thing is, I agree with you on
Nobody
that part.
gotta know
I'm
you
not
carrying it.
disagreeing
Right,
with
absolutely. You can't brandish
I'm
it.
not disagreeing with you on that part, but my point is, what's the purpose of going to that extreme?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
if you're saying that you got it for protection,
Right.
this ain't protection.
That's right, yeah.
Okay?
bro, anybody like,
And then you don't let
if you-
nobody
if
know
you-
you have
if
one
you-
anyway.
Right.
if you physically feel, I don't care who you are, if you physically feel that you got to carry a gun, I'm not gonna dispute what the hell you saying.
Right.
You carrying a pistol for your protection,
Right.
then that means something you must feel threatened or whatever. Now,
But no one should know you have a pistol.
that's the thing.
That's it. Because
That's
even
where
if
I'm
you
at.
got a lot of money,
I don't even
and you
gotta
got a
finish my
pistol,
sentence.
nobody
That's
should
where
know
I'm
you
at.
have one.
Let me tell
Because
you
if I know
something.
you got a 9, I'm coming with a Mac 10.
It's 2023. Everybody got a pistol.
You can see that.
I got a water gun.
But literally, like you could walk around and everybody might have a pistol. You
Yeah,
never know.
yeah.
But that's how you gotta have them. Everybody got a pistol. It ain't. I was telling him earlier, yo, it ain't about who could sit here and dance with it.
Nah.
It's who actually gonna
Shoot
use
first.
it. You know what I
pull
mean?
out, shoot
Man,
first.
you got to
Yeah.
use it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like guns is props now.
Yeah.
Like they toys. It make you look cool. It make
Foolish
you look
props,
tough.
though.
Dog, that
Foolish
shit
props.
is so stupid and it's sad.
Foolish pops.
It's sad. Like, yo, this kid got so much bounce. No homo. Pause.
Whoa.
But I wish he'd give me his knees so I could jump again.
Right.
Like this shit about to go to waste. It's gone. Give him to Derrick Rose. The Knicks could use him. Let's talk about that. You see how that just came into motion?
Wow. So you just going to
Wow.
throw my Knicks under the
Bing
bus.
bong.
Pop, what's up? We see you out there. Yo, you got to be kidding me.
Yo, let's
Okay,
talk about the
let me-
Knicks. We got
Let's talk about how Randall didn't show up, okay?
Randall was with
Randall
Ja
didn't
Morant.
show up. Barrett didn't show up. Oh, they all home now.
Yeah.
Now, I got my wish that we didn't lose in 5 games. We lost in 6. But, I got to give a toast to Jalen Brunson. That dude is a pure player, bro.
Facts.
Pure player.
Cheers
Jalen
to
Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
Yeah. That was one of the best signings the Knicks did in a real long time. And I hope that we get him some additional help this year so we can actually go further. All right? Because
Right.
I'm loving my Knicks. We went as far as we could, but kudos to your Lakers now. They like
Yeah, baby.
they repping heavy.
Yeah, 8:30 tonight. Make sure y'all tune
But
in.
they in for a real dogfight.
Boston in 5.
All right, yeah, that's a different.
I disagree with you.
That's a different conference.
That's a different conference.
Boston in
Yeah,
5.
He
see,
jumped
he
from the
just
East
shouted
Coast
shit
to
out
the West
because
Coast.
he's
No,
not
I
even
said
a
that
basketball
earlier.
fan.
I said I'm not a basketball fan. I said Boston in 5.
But Boston not playing my Lakers.
And we was talking about the Lakers, so you just
Yeah.
you
No,
just-
I'm
this
telling you,
is
it's gonna be the Lakers and the Boston, and Boston in 5.
Oh, all right. That's
It'll be
what
the
he
Lakers
said.
and
Oh,
Boston.
you a whole series ahead.
Yeah, it's gonna be the Lakers and
You
Boston.
can tell a
Mark
non-basketball
my words.
fan.
All right.
Mark my words, it's gonna be Lakers and
All
Boston.
right, he
All right.
predict Lakers in 5. Yo, let them know the
No,
numbers.
I said
we want to
Boston
know.
in 5.
I said if he caught that.
I said
He said he
Boston.
caught that. He said no.
Hey, yo, we need y'all to call in, man. We're going to have some topics rolling tonight. Grown Man Tuesdays. The number's 908-768-4987. Also, it's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Don't be scared to call.
Don't be scared.
Exactly.
We ain't going to bite.
Yeah, leave those comments. Like if you don't want to call, you can leave the comments on the screen. We see them come by. Our producers keep us, in the loop with those. So make sure you give those questions up on anything that we're talking about. And we got a little twist this week, and it's going to call pop-up questions. And Dre, you're just going to give us some random thoughts down the line. Don't give it to me yet.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
Don't give it to me yet.
I'm
But we're
ready.
going to talk about some random stuff tonight. All right.
Okay.
So think about something that's, Dre's always to the left with us, all right?
Yeah.
We'll say something and Dre will just pop up with a question that's out of left field. So
Yeah.
we got a left field question coming tonight. But we're going to move along, all right? And tonight, man, I got so many things I want to talk about, but first and foremost, all right, we all not single up here, but I got a single question. And that is blind dates. Okay. Have you ever been on a blind date?
Blind date. Yeah, I've been on a blind date. You two. I wasn't ready yet. I thought we was gonna talk about my worst date.
Oh, we can do that first.
That's what I thought.
Let's talk about your worst date first.
All right. Yeah. Shit. All right. So blind date. This guy, I wasn't able to blind date. What's that show? Blind date. What's that blind date show? That used to come on back in the
Dating
day.
game.
Nah, that's what it was.
That wasn't a blind date.
No, that's what I'm saying. I ain't know.
With the guy who always get a tan. He used to change colors over the years. He was the matchmaker, man.
Newlywed Show.
Was that it?
Newlywed Show.
I'll come
Nah,
back to that.
you're newlywed. You got
Yeah.
married. What are you talking
I
about?
don't know.
Wasn't it Blind Date?
Blind Show.
It was
Blind Date?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So we're gonna come back to that blind date, Joe.
All right.
All right, but my worst date. Let me see. I was in like 6th grade.
What?
Yeah, hold up, bro.
Okay. 6th grade date. Worst date. I want to hear
Yeah.
this.
Why you what me? When was your first date?
We
I was grown.
Nah, see.
No, we going back there. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that you said it. Whatever it could be.
Hey,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
My
It's
worst
open.
date. It was
Right.
innocent too. We was in the library, man. All right. Shout out to Maplewood. All right. Now we was in Maplewood. We was in the library, and growing up, I come from where all the ladies in my household, they real like, as long as when it come to like toiletry, they do their stuff in private.
Mm.
They got pass gas or something. You don't even know it. They go
Right.
walk with. So, know what I mean? I had a girlfriend. We was going out for 2 months. We was just like studying, doing work together. It came time to leave. I went to go walk her to the car. I gave her my piggyback ride.
Mm.
And we got to the door. When we got to the door, I felt a vibration like on my tailbone. When I realized that this girl farted on me, I broke up with her on the way
For that?
Yeah, from the fart. I was traumatized. I ain't
It
really-
must have stunk.
Nah, just you farted on me like what? Ew.
Well, you picked her up and it probably slipped out.
That I wasn't used to that.
Oh, okay.
I
He was only,
in sixth
he was
grade.
only in the 6th grade.
Oh, okay.
I was in
okay,
6th
okay,
grade.
okay.
Shorty farted on me. That's when I
Okay.
really thought girls had germs. Word up. I was like, oh, girls fart too? I went home. I was like, Mom, do girls fart?
Hell yeah. They
She-
poop.
Nah,
They
she
poop.
she was like, no, not your mama, baby.
They poop. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Girls poop.
That-
Yeah.
and that's why my mom always been the girl in my dreams. She'll fart. To this day. I ain't
Yo,
never heard
mama.
my mama pass gas.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, you might have. Shoot.
I think I got one.
She done dropped a few bombs in her day, yo.
Alright, everybody dropped the bomb. Hold on, don't we got a toilet flush over
I
here?
think
Word
Are
up.
you ready?
yeah, I think I got one.
Let's see-
If
let's see-
if we was going back that far.
Yeah, I told you had
So-
one.
So yeah, I was I think the 4th or 5th grade. It was this
God damn.
female named Michelle Robinson. God bless her. She passed away.
God
But I had a
bless.
crush on her. So you know, back in the days, you write your love letter. Do you like me?
Yeah,
Yes
they don't do
or
that no more.
Right. So I wrote it yes or no, and I gave it to the guy who was sitting next to me to get to her. Now me and her was always cool though. You know, we went to lunch. You know, hung out at the table. So I thought she was digging me. You know. And this is when light skin was in too. We was the shit back in the days. You know,
Yeah,
what I mean?
way
Light
back in
skin
the day, but yeah, we was in
was
it.
the shit.
Yeah.
So you know, I gave her the note, and she checked no. I was like, holy shit.
There you
Yeah,
shot
like,
your
my-
shot.
Oh man, my heart was broken. And you know, I brought her a little chocolate hearts and candy and shit.
You
like,
did?
Yeah.
I would've
my
took
heart-
all that
my
back.
heart was broken.
I
Oh,
would have
my
took
God.
all that back.
Yeah.
Nah,
That was a little, you know, it was a little crush, you know.
nah, it was. I ain't
Well, I'm
with
gonna
that
bring
shit.
up. I'm gonna bring up a real date. Y'all talking 5th grade and under.
Don't be mad. We remember.
I mean,
5th grade.
I could bring you up something up to date. Like I could bring you
I'm
up
gonna
something.
give you up to
Nah,
date.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
I give you something up to date,
All right.
something traumatized.
You was at the Flintstones. That's when you was in 5th grade.
They
You
were
had to start
on
the call
one of
with
my
your
favorite
shit.
cartoons.
Rabbit.
Oh,
Well, one of my worst dates was I was dating this girl in New York.
All right.
And we had been dating for a minute, and we went out to dinner. And I brought up the subject of because I went to church with her a few times,
Mm.
and I brought up the subject of like, yeah, I mean, you're always close with. You
Pastor.
said you was always close because you doing Bible study, you studying to be a reverend, and all that stuff like that. So we went on through the discussion, and during the discussion, it popped out the reason why she never introduced me is because she was seeing the pastor.
Oh,
But the pastor was married.
Oh,
So this got like really, really heated.
it was part of the
That
first entanglement.
sound like a Monopoly board.
Yo, no, but it gets worse. So I'm sitting there like traumatized, like, but I'm talking out of anger, and she talking out of anger, and all of a sudden, I was like, yo, I ain't doing this shit no more. Are you kidding me? I was mad, right?
She threw some holy water on her.
Nah. I get up to leave, and she looked at me, and she was like, in all those pinstripe suits you wore to church, I never liked them. I said, what?
shit.
Oh,
It took,
man.
it
Talking
took
about
that to tell you that?
Exactly.
Oh.
I thought I was the shit walking in church with them pinstripe suits on.
Mac Daddy. Hey.
Oh, man. I was like, yo,
Pinstripes.
pinstripe. Yo, so she shot my suit down, man, and it was just like, it was horrible.
You was part of a throuple.
So,
Mo Polo in the building.
What's up?
Hey, Mo.
Mo
yeah, we
Polo.
talking
Polo.
about horrible
We're
dates,
talking
Mo.
about thruples.
And you could fit right in, because at first I
I
thought,
heard about the
Yeah.
fart.
You heard about?
no, you can go back to like,
Yeah, Mo.
yeah,
we
then
go back.
the kindergarten with yours.
And his first relationship was at kindergarten or
Yeah.
first worst date.
But you know what? Moving on, because I don't know if you got a first date story. If you don't, we can move on.
Yeah, we can move on.
He's such a
Good
sucker.
answer.
He's such a sucker. I let him out of that. Let's talk about blind dates.
All right, what we talking about it?
Shit, that's why.
Have you ever been on a blind date?
Hell yeah.
And how'd it go?
I left her right there at the restaurant.
Are you real?
Yeah, real, for real.
And
Yeah.
because she didn't look that good, or why'd you leave her at the restaurant?
Yeah.
Trying to think
Because
hard
she ain't
now.
look like what I've seen on the pictures.
So she played you.
She played herself because she got the bill. I left.
Wow, wait.
I went
How'd
to
she
the
get the
bathroom.
bill?
Because I went to the bathroom and walked out.
But that was a coward move.
No, it wasn't. You can't put Janet.
Why you ain't just tell
you
her
can't put a Janet Jackson picture up there and then you coming to me looking like Freddie Jackson. You can't do that.
Hey, let's take it nice and slow. She
Yeah,
can't look
yeah,
better
you
in
can't
time.
do
yo.
that. You can't do that. That was not you on that picture.
And did she try to call you later? Or she got the message?
She might have got the. I hope she got the message because I ain't never pick up. If
But did
called
she
me.
call you later?
No. I don't remember. I don't remember if she called me. To be honest, I really don't remember.
This was last week.
But no, this wasn't last week.
This guy, yo.
Just starting trouble. You hear that, baby? He's starting trouble.
So you got catfish.
Yeah, that's what it was. Catfish.
Wow.
Yeah, catfish.
Wow.
Swear to God, yo. He did not look like the same person in that picture.
Wow.
You ever catfish somebody?
Nah.
Like said you had more than what you really had?
I'm pretty much a straight up dude, man. It is what it is.
What about you?
I done catfish.
Oh, you done set a couple fires.
I done catfish somebody
What'd you say?
before. They said I had more than what the hell I had.
Yeah, I remember. I
So
know
how
I
did that
did.
work for you?
Huh?
How did that work
Yeah.
for you?
Oh, yeah. I was, yeah. Shit, she watching. I was the man with the plan. Yeah, I
I
had it
didn't
all.
have a plan.
Ain't have no plan.
But you were smooth as ice.
I was smooth as ice. Ain't have two no. I had about what three pairs of jeans and 2 shirts, 1 pair of sneakers. But I was the man, the gift of gab. I'm JD's son, and not him. I'm talking about his daddy. His daddy.
Yeah, I
Oh.
think everybody, because I remember coming up in high school, and as soon as you got the opportunity to drive your parents' car, it became your car.
Oh.
You lied. Everybody did that. You drove your parents' car. That's your car. Yep.
Not me.
I drove my
I
parents'
never drove
car.
my parents' car.
Never.
Never.
Yeah, my parents.
I brought my first car when I was 17 myself. I ain't never drove my
How you learn how to drive?
driving lessons
Where? And who car?
to school.
Oh, where?
Yeah, we had
I
drivers
was
at
pretty
school.
much like independent.
Oh, no.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
nah. I came up and my parents had cars, and I definitely drove.
No, they
the
had
car.
cars, but I wasn't driving.
Well, they allowed me to.
They
Because
wouldn't
I got my
say,
first
yeah,
car at 19. 18 or 19.
Okay.
I had a great car. They bought my first car about then. But when I was driving their car, it was my car.
Okay.
It was my car.
So they pretty much ain't go nowhere, and they gave you the
No,
car.
it wasn't
much
that.
as
It was just like
No.
my mother was cool. My mother
Yeah.
was like, "You driving today," and she
Oh,
would
okay.
put you under
Yeah.
the wheel and drive it. And then every once in a while, you get to go to the store or go somewhere real quick, and you always make the other turn so you can see your friends and they
Oh,
can see
I
you
used to
driving.
do
Hold
Yeah.
on, hold on. I'm sorry. Happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers out
Yes,
there.
yes,
Facts.
yes, yes.
Facts.
We're gonna get that back.
Yeah.
Happy belated Mother's
Yeah.
Day to all the mothers. We apologize that we didn't shout y'all out last week, but we hope you guys had a great Mother's Day. Excuse me, a safe Mother's Day, and it was a beautiful day. So I know you guys got out and about, and I hope everybody treated you just like you were, the special mothers that you are. So salute to all the mothers out there, and we could not do this without y'all.
And even the mothers that lost their sons or daughters, or the ones that's incarcerated. Happy Mother's Day to y'all as
Yes,
well.
yes, yes.
Can't
Yes,
forget
there's
y'all.
no limit on that. Exactly.
I had the worst Mother's Day, bro.
What happened?
Oh shit.
I was celebrating all day. I was good. We went out to dinner.
Oh, forget about it.
Food came out. Oh, my forehead started sweating. I said, "What the hell is going on here?" My stomach said, "Bloop, bloop." I said, "Oh."
Flashback that girl on
Lord.
your back.
I said, Lord, don't do me like this right now."
Oh, shit.
And he did
And
it.
the family just sitting there grubbing. So I wait. Stomach pain go away. I start eating again. You think I'm having contractions? My wife look at me like, it passed. I'm like, yeah. Start eating again and shit. Stomach start hurting, bro. Well, you know it. Long story short, we had to leave the restaurant, bro.
Wow.
I was sick all day yesterday.
Yo, keep you some Pepto Bismol with you.
That's
Nah. When you ever had a
not it, right?
upper GI
What's that?
where they
They
X-ray
put
your stomach?
tube down.
Yeah,
Check everything out.
Nah,
you need to find out what's going on.
I think I just had
You have acid
a
reflux?
bad day.
This is the medical part of the show.
Yeah, I think I just had a bad day.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I'm
That's
back
all
now.
it was. He back
Yeah.
24-hour virus. That's what I told him.
I'm back
Okay.
now, baby. I'm back and better than ever.
Well, we glad you back, and we glad you better than
Yeah,
ever.
because I was gone. Thanks for checking on me, man. For real.
No,
Because what y'all wives, man, y'all always talk about when the man gets sick, we act like a little baby. Nah, I'm dying, damn it.
and that's a good question, dude.
Yo.
Good point. Like, it's amazing
When
how
I'm sick, I'm soft.
When we sick, we big babies. When they sick,
I get
It's just-
that all the time.
Yeah, I'm soft. I can't move.
when you sick, you sick. All right?
You don't wanna hear
Ain't nothing worse.
You know, I couldn't go to sleep the whole night. You know what my wife kept saying to me when I woke up from moving? She said, "Oh, it's still happening?" I sat up, man. I looked out the window. I start wiping my head. I go to the bathroom. I come back down. I lay down. She wake up. "You feel better?" And then you just hear her go, like she go to sleep like that. But the dog was snoring. I wanted to wake him up. Like, nigga, you going through this with me. Mello, get up. Get up. We outside. Like, let's just go sit outside right now.
Yo, but the thing about getting sick during the night, nobody's woke with you.
Right.
So you can
Yeah,
go to
you
the
can tear the
bathroom.
bathroom
I've
up
been in the
all day,
bathroom
yeah.
laying on the floor, hurting. And you get back in there, you talk about it in the morning. You was laying on the floor.
Yeah.
Where was I? Sleep.
Bruh, you know it's real when you start praying. You go, "Lord, I don't want." You said,
Yo.
Lord, I don't want to feel this pain no more. I'm sorry, I won't do it." Like, you don't even know what.
I'm gonna be good.
Yeah,
Yeah, you been asking for forgiveness for shit that happened years
yeah.
ago.
My wife looking at it like, "You couldn't be pregnant." And I'm like,
Oh,
I ain't had one of them in a minute.
real?
"Yo,
I've had it.
my shit was bad. I ain't had a stomach ache in a long time, and I don't know what the hell. I ain't had it since January, since I was on the plane."
You might get some Imodium. Imodium will work.
Yeah, it's like Pepto Bismol. Yeah, the
Money,
Imodium is
yeah.
the green one, right?
Wow.
Something.
Keep some of that with you. Man.
Yeah. Well, we're glad you're feeling better today.
Yeah, I ain't
man.
had no BGs tonight.
I know you was feeling good Wednesday night.
Shit.
Let's talk about that real quick. We got a moment.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
this Wednesday that just passed, my second born, who is a DJ like his father, actually covered for me at the world famous Apollo Theater. And I have to pay homage and kudos to you because
Showed up and
you
showed
got
out.
exactly. You got up there and represented, man. And it was such an honor to watch you do what you do. You know, I was in awe. And
Don't make me cry, man. Nah, that's lit though. Nah,
Yeah,
I appreciate
no,
that.
You did
I
your
want
thing.
everybody to know,
Yeah.
man. It was great.
your
I
thing.
mean, I'm like, you know, I think if somebody else would have been up there, I'd be like, yo, I want to get back on my stage. But
Word.
it was so easy to sit there and be a fan,
Right.
you know, to watch your son.
He was a young youth just doing his thing.
Yo, it's in
Yeah.
the blood. I told him, and I was like, yo, listen, I got the cheat sheet. I'm like, my whole life I've been watching. Like when they see me at the Apollo, I've been going there since his year one, since like his maybe second.
Before they
third
hired me, we were going
Yeah,
there doing
so
shows.
I've been going. I've been watching. You know, you take notes, especially when it's your pop.
You said I'm gonna get mine.
Yeah.
One day I'm gonna be up there.
Yeah, I said, all right. And he threw me in the wolves. But he been throwing me in the wolves my whole life, whether it was basketball, whatever it was. One thing my dad do, and I do the same thing with my kids, and they hate it. It's rough when you got to convince your kid to have that confidence. When you got the confidence
Right.
more than your kid, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, I see it in you, but you got to see it in yourself. Once you see it in yourself, then it's ain't even sky's the limit. You could go past that. But if you don't see it in yourself, then you ain't gonna be able to do it. If that fear overcomes it, you're gonna psych yourself out,
Right.
and you ain't gonna be able to do it.
And that's one thing that I was trying to make sure you understood, that, yo, when you get out there, you get ready to do what you can do. I'm not putting you in any setting or arena that I don't think that you can take on.
Once you out there, ain't no going back.
But it's funny trying to get him out there.
Yo, he tried to get me out there.
Tell
Yo,
me a story, yo.
hey, right, we on the side. I'm running like this in my suit. He's standing next to me. He like, yo, Mikey. So check. When you go out there, you fix your paper. You know what I mean? Put the headset on. Crack your water. Clock in. Do what you do, baby. You built for this. I'm like, got you, Papa. Got you. He said, when that lady on the other side of the stage wave at you, you go on. I'm like, all right. He said, don't worry, not yet. You got about a minute. I said, all right. I'm bouncing in place. I swear to God, I count to 10. He said, you up. I said, I looked at him, and mind you, I've been running in place looking at the lady. I looked at him. I said, nah, she ain't waved yet. Right? He looked at me with the face like, nah, yo, I saw her wave. You up. Go. Nah, I kept down. I looked at him. I said, nah, Pop, I'm looking dead at her. She ain't waved yet. I'm ready to argue with him. Like, I'm ready to argue with him because I ain't ready to go out there. Like, I'm talking to this guy like he ain't been doing it 10 years.
Right.
And like he don't know what he's talking about. I'm looking at him like, nah, she ain't wave at me yet. Nope. He looked at me, he said, if you don't get your ass up there, I said, oh, all right. I walked out there behind the ring. The lady said, give it up for world famous Apollo's own DJ Jess. Hit the drop. I came on like, hey, what's up, Apollo? I'm your boy, Mike Larry. I'm here for DJ Jess, representing my partner. Like, just talking. But once I opened my mouth, I was good. But getting out on that stage, prior to that, I fixed my paper. I put my headphones on. I cracked my water. I was supposed to put it down, man. When I picked up that water, I'm like, I'm thirsty. I'm like this, man.
Then you missed your lip.
Yo, I couldn't get it on my lip. I done missed my lip. He looking at me like this. Hit the button. I'm like, all right. So yo, I almost ain't made it. Just getting out there. It's the spotlight, bro.
You understand? It's a bunch of spotlights.
And you
and
can't really see the crowd.
can't
I
really
told
see
him
the
that.
So just blank them
So
out.
don't
Every
even
level,
about the crowd.
it's hard to blank them out.
Yeah.
What you
I
gotta
mean,
do
mentally.
Right.
Yeah.
What you got to do
Mentally.
is, because you can only see the lower level. You only
Right.
see shadows up top.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, you won't see the folks up top. Everybody down here, but like thousands of folks will intimidate you.
Word. And
You know what I mean?
Yo, you feel the heat. Like
The heat,
it-
you're sweating.
the spotlight on you. You feel that heat. And even when I'm trying to cool off, I look off to him. Like, good job. Even if I get quiet, I did it. Like he was there with me. He was like, yo, you got it. Kill it. So I was like, got it.
And he killed it.
It was
No.
fun.
Our producer was very happy, and our producer is a tough cookie. So, you know,
Word.
for him to give kudos was definitely toastable. Yeah, let's toast to you.
Thanks,
Great job,
Pop.
great job, great job.
Thanks for the
great job.
opportunity, yo.
Yeah.
Lit.
Thank you for covering, because we got a crazy schedule coming up. But,
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Less than a week.
Nah, less
Next
than a week.
We'll be next week. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
going to be here. We'll be covering
7
again.
days.
So, Apollo, get ready. Mike Larry will be on the set next week.
Yeah, I'll be
All
out
right.
there.
I got another question for everybody, and I was asked this question a couple days ago. Somebody said, I want to ask a question on your show. I said, all right. And his question was, would you allow family or friend to move into your home?
A family, a friend?
A family or a friend to move into your home?
Hell no. Hell to the no. to the
Circumstances.
no.
But that,
Okay.
I was just gonna say it depends on the circumstances,
And the
and it
individual.
depends on for how
How long?
Okay,
Nope.
but I would avoid it if I could.
two
personally.
Not
two
up in
months,
here.
2 months, 3 months could turn into a year,
Yeah.
2
Well, see, you
years.
got to understand. The tricky part about that is if you let them stay past 30 days, you can't just
Can't
kick them out your house.
Exactly.
That's
So
why I said no.
that's why you're borderline in that. You know what I mean? So
Nope.
for me personally, I'm gonna try to help you get on your feet or get
Right.
somewhere.
The
as
whole
opposed
time
to
you there, I'm
moving in
helping.
my house.
It's,
Right.
it's something called the squatters law. Once they move in, you can't get them out.
Squatters right.
It's a
After 30 days.
They
Once
got
it-
better rights
once-
than you.
Yeah, once they
Yeah.
get a piece of mail there after 30 days,
it's a
you
wrap.
gotta go to court and get them out.
It's a wrap. They be
Wow.
parking lot
Yeah.
flipping on your
You
couch.
gotta go to court and get them out.
That's why I
Yeah.
said hell no.
So yeah, like
I've had them leave. They can't come back.
Nah, like they.
I'm getting them out.
So they can stay like, okay, if we playing beer pong or watching the game and you a little faded and you don't want to get an Uber or drive home, yeah, you
That's
can stay on the
that's
couch.
something different.
That's
Nah,
totally
yeah,
different.
that's
I
the
wouldn't
only-
let somebody drive
It's
home
the same.
drunk.
That's
Right,
the only
right.
way.
You know what I
yeah.
mean? But I'm me personally, I'm gonna help you out.
Let's
but
say your best friend is going through something with his wife, and they say, you know what, Mike, I need a place to stay for a couple of months, get on my feet, whatever. His wife kicked him out.
No.
What would you do in that time?
It depends on who it is.
but again,
I need a. It depends on who it is. It got to be somebody that I. But then again, hell no, my wife ain't gonna let that fly.
me personally,
Nah,
I just don't want to get in a position where, because 9 out of 10 times it's fucking up a friendship
Yes, it
relationship.
is.
Okay,
you ain't coming to
Yeah.
my
let's
house.
keep it real.
Right.
Hell
Right.
Okay,
yeah.
because
100%.
it's not.
But
But
two
two, then just a good friend wouldn't ask you that.
agree. They would ask you for help and not moving in.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's how I would be, because I don't want to personally interrupt somebody's
Right.
home.
Right.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you put me up for a night or whatever, okay, boom. But my night at your house is me trying to figure out how I'm
How
getting
I'm
out
gonna-
your
yeah,
house.
right.
What's my next move?
Right. Right.
Not like, oh man, he gave me 30 days. Because 30 days, okay.
That's a
You
long
tell somebody
time.
you saw somebody you giving them 2 weeks. Okay. The first week, they ain't think about
They-
shit.
yeah.
Okay.
They think
just
about what they
enjoying-
just dealt with at the other house.
if I had like a bachelor pad and I was single, then I'll let my
Yeah, that's
family
different.
member
That's
home.
totally different.
That's
I'm talking about if you got
Got
wife,
wife,
and kids
kids,
in your
and-
house.
Nah,
Yeah.
No.
You going
That
to
is
work,
not-
he's staying home.
Plus, there's too much going on in the
Yeah.
house.
nah.
It ain't going like that. First of all,
What if it's a family member?
that's even worse. That's worse.
Because it's hard to get rid of them.
Let me tell you something. Because see, if you're doing okay and
My
a family,
yeah.
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I'm just gonna say, if you're doing okay and family member fall on hard times, depending on who that family member is, they may feel, one, he can hold me down because he's doing all right. Two, he got it like that. Why he rushing me out the house?
Mhm.
He ungrateful. I don't want to get into
Get
that.
right.
Right.
I don't want to get into that because
That
I've
cause
seen
problems,
it.
yeah. That
I've
cause
seen
problems.
it. We've had property of my mother and close relative. It was hell. We had to go to court
Wow.
for this, and it almost to that. Well, when my mother's had became physical. It was ugly. It was ugly, and the whole time they felt like we owed them something.
Something right.
Well, like you
If
said,
I'm going
man,
through hard times, you know I'm going through hard times. Why you hitting me off for the rent? Because the mortgage
because
got
the
to be
mortgage
paid.
rate-
Exactly.
that-
But they
and then
don't look at
as
it
long
like
as you
that.
there, the light bill goes up,
Right.
the water goes up, the food expenses go up.
That's like when me and Kumar got our first apartment. We stayed at her grandmother's house. And I told her
You ain't
father,
stay there for free.
right, I told her father and her grandmother, treat us like tenant.
Right,
I'm gonna give you your money every month. Something
Right.
happen, come fix it.
right.
I never had any problems.
That's right. That's business.
But that's business. That's the way
Yeah.
it should be. But you know how many times it don't run like that?
Yeah.
If you get a chance to our producers, can you put Sharon Davis's comment up, the second one? Because Sharon Davis said something to the effect, my house was like a shelter. My kids told me I need to open one. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? There's nothing wrong with like opening up your house, okay? But
People got to want to know how to move on.
Well,
Like,
right.
I
it's okay.
can't be the go-to part of it because people know I'm the fallback guy.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I love helping people out.
Right.
But to me, I need my own space.
And they got to want to help themselves.
Right.
Yeah.
I need my own space. So, like for me, it's not a matter of me not helping you, but it's a matter of me helping you outside of my domain.
Right.
This is
Right.
I need my space.
It's your kingdom.
I just need that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
I like to walk around butt naked.
Hey, I'm the
That's for the world to know.
I come from a big family.
Hey, but I'm in my house, so
Right, you
right,
go.
right, you a gunslinger.
bang bang.
That's sick.
Now, leave it right there, and we're gonna go right here.
Uh,
It's time for a pop-up question.
Oh shit! I got a pop up question.
Yeah,
I got
what's
a,
your
we
pop-up
go.
question?
I
Here
got
we
a
go.
real
What's your
pop
pop-up
up question,
question?
and this is for the ladies. So any ladies that's listening, you could call in. I want to know, and this is real talk. I want to know.
Give them the call-in number. Make sure it's on the bottom. There it
Yeah,
is.
call a number.
908-768-1987.
So I want to know when you're having sex with your partner, and a woman says she squirts. Is it squirt or is it piss? Please, someone call in and tell me. Please, I want to know.
Yeah, it's random questions.
Is that a squirt or is that shit piss? I think it's piss. Can somebody call in?
And
Please.
this is the first segment
Yeah.
and end of the first segment.
Yeah.
Of
That's-
random
How
questions.
long you had that question on your mind?
That
we-
was just a random question. I
we-
mean,
I
We-
told you
we-
it was going left.
Hold on, man. I'm talking. We're trying something brand new,
it's a random question. I mean,
live on air.
but it's real.
Just decided to ask DJ Drizzy
It's
and
real.
put him in charge of the random question.
Yo,
So none of us, including me or the producers, were ready for the squirt
Well, I
or
mean,
the pissy part.
can somebody
that
call in?
question.
Hold up. What's
I don't think nobody gonna get it. They said,
Bro,
Miss LA said, who the hell's gonna call in and give you the answer?
somebody?
All right, let's wait. We'll
my
wait.
neck
Yeah,
hurt.
I mean, we ain't gotta wait. We can move on. But I'm saying,
Vanessa gonna call him.
don't call me. Just call in.
Don't call me.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Hey man,
Hey, listen. Hold up.
look,
It's not gonna be
not,
goddamn.
Girl, piss on you.
Yeah.
We back up.
We back.
Back. Okay. We good.
Y'all can see. Oh yeah, we back.
Guys, thank you for being patient through that technical difficulty.
Oh man, my mama.
We
heard
just
the
had
question.
the FCC call us in reference to Dre's question, letting us know the do's and the don'ts. So Dre,
No more S's and
Yeah.
no more P's.
all right. So let's
What
keep.
we got? We got another question.
I got a simple question. Like this is a simple random question.
Let's shoot.
In your opinion, guys,
Yes.
who do you think lie more, men or women?
Oh, you remember? You ever seen the
Women.
the movie Radio
Yeah.
when they
Yeah.
go when they asked Cuban Gooding Jr. which pie do you want? You want the? They gave him the choice and he looked and he said both.
I mean, I agree with you. It is both.
It's both.
Okay, but I think that
More.
I would say men. I think
I think men
I would
lie
say
more, but I think women lie better. Okay,
Yeah.
men
Yeah.
lie more, but women lie better. And
that's the
if
same.
you look,
all right.
if you look at women lying better, okay, that could mean they lie more because they're good at it.
Because
And,
they
and
slick.
we want y'all
Yeah,
opinion on this. Hold
Slicker.
that thought. Hold that
Exactly.
thought. Keep
Okay.
that thought. We're gonna keep talking about it. Call in, okay. Who lies more, men
Man.
or women? Call in. Numbers 908-768-4987. Go ahead.
I say women lie better because they get their story together. Men,
Well, they got a whole. They got a whole.
that's what I'm
committee.
saying. They got a whole committee. Men, they do it randomly.
Men don't know how to
Yo.
cover shit up. We just
They'll
jokers
sit-
be sloppy.
right because they'll make a plan.
Even if you got a thought that your woman done did something, you know how it is.
She
trying to
could
prove
call
that
a
shit.
she could call a girlfriend.
Ain't
And the
gonna
girlfriend's
find-
in on it all.
But that's
cover,
the point
right.
I'm making.
Yeah,
They set a plan.
The
in
women got a
motion.
committee. They got a
Yeah.
committee.
We-
We don't.
We make the plan, but forget to
Right.
tell you.
Exactly.
Now they're calling
He
you.
said, Jake, for real quick, where was we just at? Man, you had that big booty girl in the corner. He said, no, man, nah, man, for real. Yeah, niggas, you do something, forget to tell your man. Yeah.
That God bless my partner from the jail, Stanley. He would always do something and he would tell me at the last minute. And he know his wife gonna call me. Mo, was Stanley with you last night? I'm like,
That's what I said. They don't.
And he's standing there like, he trying to tell me what to say. I'm like, Stan, it's too late. You ain't told me nothing.
Yo, we're hard. Men, like
Nah, women know how to
it's
sit
sad. We're
together,
horrible
dog.
liars, yo. We're horrible liars.
That's why you just don't lie.
Yeah.
Tell
It's
the truth.
easier said
Keep
than
it
done.
real.
Just tell the truth.
That's
I mean,
okay.
well, we older now.
I'm talking about
Yes,
from
sir.
back in the day. I
Yeah.
ain't talking about right
Yeah.
now. But back in
Yeah.
the day, man.
Nah, but I ain't even gonna, with my wife when in like the beginning of our relationship. You know what? It was stages. With my wife in the beginning of the relationship, my wife actually, she like when we first met each other, she actually like I feel like she genuinely liked me. She loved me. It was when like what we saw today when me and her had kids. That's when she ain't like me. Like it was protocol now.
What did
nigga.
you do to me?
Yo, it was like, oh, you going where? You doing what? What? How many diapers you changed today?
Yeah.
What you did today? You going where? But when we ain't have no kids, I could just be like, oh, I'm going. All right, babe, go ahead. See you when you get back. Now we got kids. Nah, man, you better move accordingly. We got this. We got this. We got a common goal, a common mission.
Right.
It was just, I was like, nah, she really don't like me no more. That was when they was young. Now
But
she
with
likes
kids,
me
when
again.
you're in a relationship and you got kids coming up, okay, you're always the man. For me, in my opinion, is always considered to be the selfish one
Right.
because we keep it moving.
Yeah.
Okay, and the woman is like you said, she changing the diapers, she feeding the kids, she holding down the camp, and she working. And we trying to
That's
get
a
in
lot.
basketball, we trying to get in
Yo.
bowling, we trying to catch up to you guys.
She used to be,
That's a
hey,
lot.
where
So
you?
we
where you
consider
at?
Selfish one.
I'm working, but I wasn't working. I was somewhere hooping real quick just to get my quiet time. But why as a man I couldn't be like, yo, I'm going to go hoop. I felt that I had to lie because it wasn't that I was scared. It was I didn't want to go with the bickering back and forth and the arguing that I should got to defend myself and why I'm going to play basketball or cheat. You know what I mean? But shoot, I remember that stage.
But the crazy part is what you just said is so true, but it always comes full circle. So you're gonna have that discussion anyway. The only thing you're doing is putting it on the back burner because it
Right.
comes full
Right.
circle.
Right.
A woman, when she tells her story, okay, she thinking ahead. We're
She
thinking
already
in the
planned.
moment.
She already got it planned.
Yeah.
We
She already
thinking in
planned.
the
Don't call
moment.
girlfriend. Such,
That's what I'm saying. They got a committee.
Going down.
Girl,
Yeah.
call them and tell them why we gotta go out Friday.
Right.
Here's the plan.
Yeah,
That's
they
it.
got a
You
committee.
know, we get the random call. Yo, Mo want me to go out for a few minutes. No, we didn't know this. We already knew this, but we ain't got enough nerve to say we going out. Yeah, but
See, now I'm in the stage where my wife, her girlfriends, all of them.
Brent,
lit.
you're pushing it. Brent
I
said we smart.
I need my bros to step it up, my besties, my gang, because the girls is winning in 2023. They planning vacations, dog. They going places. My man's is calling me like, "Yo, what you doing Saturday?" I'm like, "What we doing? We out." He's like, "I need help putting this grill together in the backyard." Nigga, that ain't my Saturday. I mean, we could take shots, have a couple beers. I really need help with this grill. Nah, man. Meanwhile, the girls is going somewhere to mimosas and tequilas.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go out for girls' night. Fuck it. Put a bang on. What is it?
Shanae.
A rompum? The shit. Put it on. I'm out here. Dang it. Yeah. Marquisha.
Yes, we have a committee. You damn sure right.
You really
do.
got a committee,
Yeah.
Regina.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
She probably the president of her committee.
Yeah, yo.
it's really simple and plain, man. They
Y'all well
They don't want-
organized.
the thing about it is we don't want to get caught. When we were doing what we were doing, we didn't want to get caught, okay? But we didn't put that much planning in it. They really don't want to
Well,
get
hold
caught.
on. Well, let me say this. Lying, when we say lying, it ain't always about cheating.
Yeah,
Right, it's just lying.
I just said,
So
yeah.
I mean,
you
I'm
can lie and
talking
say,
in
yo, I was
general.
out with the fellas because,
Yeah.
your woman might want you to stay home. It ain't always just about cheating when you lying. So
Yeah,
let me just
it's been
clarify
a
that.
scenario when I done went to my man's house and he ain't the so faithful guy. My wife don't want me hanging out with him, even though
Well, she
he
right, though.
even though he not doing nothing. I just went to go see my man's. That's it. We
Right.
kicking it, and we might be playing the game or whatever the case may be. And this is like 10 years ago, but
Right.
you know what I mean. This is what we were doing.
But
But
see, that
I
was in
couldn't
the
open
build
up
the
it.
trust state.
Yeah,
You know
that's what
I mean?
it
That
was.
was in build the trust state.
That's
Now,
what it was.
today, as crazy as it sounds,
You
is
still cool with
whenever you getting ready
Yeah.
to do what you do,
Yeah.
about to do,
Or
you just
that's
say
just
it.
like, just say one of my friends, and she saw him do some crazy shit. So she looking at me like, "Why you going out with him?"
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
But the crazy part about what you just said is the shoe can be on the other side.
right.
And you could say, but she just did. But I can handle myself. Look at me.
Yeah.
What's the
Right.
difference? What's the difference?
So let me ask you this question then. So,
It's a good question, right?
yeah, it's a good question.
we scared.
So if
We
if-
all
we
nervous.
got an S or a P in it.
no,
Alright.
if you knew that one of your partners was cheating, would you still be around that person?
What you mean?
Well, I mean, I would be around him, but I wouldn't be around him while he's doing his dirt.
Why he's doing
Okay.
his dirt? Right.
Why would I be around
Don't
him while
bring
he's doing
me
his
in.
dirt?
I'm
Right,
not-
right.
don't
Because
bring
that's
me
you.
in.
At that point in time, you're taking
You
one
bring-
for the team. You're
Right.
co-signing.
Right. No,
I'm
not
not
me.
close.
I'm just asking.
No,
what
no,
I'm saying
what
is-
you're saying, right?
Right.
You condoning what he's doing.
Right.
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 If you go hang out
And
with
then
him
you
while
gotta
he's
look
doing
in
it,
his woman's face, knowing that
Right.
you seen him
Or
doing
he
all
come
this,
to
right?
you and
What?
say, "She gonna call. You say you was with me.
Right.
You don't even know what this joke at.
yo, the best way to have me a part of it is not know.
Not
knowing.
knowing.
Because if I know, I'm getting at you.
Right.
All right?
yes.
At this
man.
point in day, you call me what you want. I'm getting
down.
at you.
I wasn't calling you. I was just.
Yeah.
No. Well, you know,
I'ma
we
get-
the
no,
OGs,
do your dirt-
man.
do your
We
dirt
the
by
OGs,
yourself.
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Do your dirt by yourself, man. I don't want no part of that.
Just don't do dirt.
Because, you know,
exactly.
Yeah.
It's a lot
Don't
easier
do
not
dirt,
to
yeah.
do dirt, man. You know what it is too.
Well, no, it's not because, like I said, we older, so I've been through shit already. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you've been through it. I'm
Brother,
sure you've been through
33
it.
years.
Yeah. So I mean,
but, hey, let me tell you something. If you
I
ain't
had
been
my
in a
roller
relationship
coasters, I had
or
my
marriage,
amusement
and I
park.
had its ups and
Ups and downs,
downs.
right.
That's why you are where you are today, because of the trials,
Because
the
of
tribulations, the
tribulations,
ups
yeah.
and the
Right.
downs, the do's and the don'ts, and the
Right.
learning.
Each thing you
Okay.
go through, you should
Again,
learn
I'll say it
from.
again. Like people say, "Well, how you been married so long?" Of course, I talk to my wife, and she talked to me. I don't go
Right.
tell my
Y'all
friends.
communicating.
We communicate.
Y'all
That's
each other's
about
best
love.
friend. It starts
Right.
there
That's where it
and,
starts.
and make its way out.
But a lot of people can't do that.
Right.
Some
Well,
people-
well,
the
I mean,
family ain't all in
It
our
takes time
business.
though, because he
You
got
can't have
32
everybody-
years.
you
So
can't
it
have
takes
everybody
time.
Shit, I got
Yeah, you can't have everybody
I got
in your
11.
business either.
Right.
I got 11, and my sorry for cursing, but my
This is
first
Grown
two.
Man's Tuesday.
I know, but my mom would be watching. Sorry, mom. My first 2, 3, 4, 5 years, bro, that shit was a roller coaster. But to see where we at now,
Right.
and
It's
to
growth. It's
to
growth.
see the level of
Growth.
connection we have where I could communicate with her,
Mhm.
because even though she would say some off the wall shit, I still would have the decision of how I wanted to react to what she did.
Right.
That's the thing. No matter what somebody do, you still
You say, yeah.
got
You
the
control.
ball.
You
The ball
control.
is still on your court.
But it's growth.
Only
though.
people
growth.
you can't never look at that person and be like, yo, you know how to get me there. No. Nobody knows how to. It's who you let in your space, who
right.
you let get to you.
Well, I say that today, and now I always tell people, like, 30 seconds, like when you're in a disagreement or something going, that next 30 seconds to a minute can change your whole life.
Buster
Okay.
said that. Buster said that today.
Yo.
Buster Rhymes.
You
He
have
said,
to understand that controlling that next minute or two can control how your life could take a drastic turn.
Mhm.
Okay? For some a-hole.
Yep.
And I've had,
Like y'all was saying with the guns.
Yep.
yeah,
That one time with the gun.
Yep.
My thing was, I was an officer, retired. If
But
I
you
drew
know,
my
you
gun,
couldn't
I
brandish
was going to
your gun.
shoot it.
That's
Right.
what I'm saying.
Right.
And
If
that's what I was
my thing
told.
was, I'll fight you quick and I'll draw my weapon.
you should fight
And
somebody.
I got in trouble for that all the time.
Because you don't want to
Right.
bust somebody. You know, the last thing I want to do is shoot you. But if I feel like you,
Right.
I'm going to shoot. You know what I mean? But it ain't going to be no, oh, we outside. It ain't no, I got this.
I'm-
But
I'ma
you
give
know,
y'all
you
from-
know, as an officer, you can't brandish your
Right.
gun, right?
I'm going to
Wait,
give y'all a story.
Where I'm from, real quick, where I'm from, that's called pump faking.
Exactly.
Don't pump fake.
Don't pump. Right.
Don't pump fake. 'Cause
I dropped my mom off. My mom bowled. I dropped off at the bowling alley. So as we pulled up to the bowling alley, a car pulled up on the side of us where I couldn't open my door. So as he pulled up, another dude walked around to watch my mom get out the car like he was going to jack her. So I drew my weapon and I told my dude, I said, I'm finna kill you.
Mm.
Because I knew what was going down. My mother didn't even see what was going on. She's like,
Right.
Morris. I was like, Mom, I'm finna blow this motherfucker's head off. If this dude at the door touch you, I'm gonna blow his fucking head off. And they took off and ran. The car took off and he took off and ran.
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
And you
They
was
had-
alert.
they-
And that's
you
why I
gotta
said,
stay
Yeah,
alert.
yeah.
if I draw my weapon, I'm going to shoot. So my thing was, if he touched my mom, I'm killing everybody in that car.
Yeah. And I ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at you.
But like you said with that kid, that's stupid. He didn't even grow up like that. What do you want a gun for?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Exactly. You're
That makes no
perpetrating something
sense.
that you ain't in
That's
life
the
you ain't
thing,
even
bro.
had. You're perpetrating.
I know so
Right,
many
trying
people
to be something you're not.
that's
Mhm.
like that too. You give them that silver. You give them everything, the family. They grow up something, but when they get to the streets, they just go left.
I just don't understand how you go from being in a suburban area,
Yeah.
middle class, parents working hard to get you
Like they
Good
say,
at your-
good stock.
exactly,
Spoil
and
that.
you want to
And-
take steps
and-
backwards.
And you know what it does too? Even when that reflects on him, if he was to do something, he done so much. The second I do something out here, that shit gonna reflect on his name,
Right.
Absolutely.
and they gonna drag his name
Exactly.
That's
through
all.
the dirt. Everything that he done did good, they gonna drag his name through the dirt and forget the cons is gonna overweigh the pros. You know,
My parents always say, "What you do in the street reflects on your parents."
Parents, right.
that's
Yeah.
it.
They do.
And that shit sucks, bro.
crazy.
But yeah,
Yeah, I've
I
enjoyed
think
it.
we timed out, right?
We're getting close to it.
Getting
I'll
close.
give
to it.
folks just a couple of extra minutes because we did fall off the rack for a second.
Yeah.
But in closing, guys, as we get ready to close down, I mean, hope you guys have enjoyed all the topics we talked about today. You can always email us at grownmantuesdays@gmail.com with any of your questions, comments, or stuff you'd like to us to talk about in the future. So whether you're watching on YouTube, right here on Facebook, or the Grown Folks Lounge page, wherever you watch it, we really appreciate you guys, and we love bringing it to you. I mean, we sit here and we talk real talk in real time, and we hold back nothing You know,
you going next week do
next-
that random question again?
No. Next 2 weeks we'll be out the country, so we won't be here.
right.
So
I'm gonna be here all by myself.
Y'all have-
So we not
y'all
doing
Hey yo,
Tuesday?
coming
y'all
live from my house in the basement. We gonna be right here. We bringing G-string Tuesdays.
but
Bring
y-
it on and come to the house. I'm
Yeah.
over here. You gonna leave the key, right?
Y'all have an opportunity
I'm
to binge
downstairs
watch.
in the basement.
Binge watch.
Yeah, we are definitely going to play some of our best episodes for the next couple of weeks. So we need you guys to continue to share the shows, spread the word, and show love to Grown Man Tuesdays, because without you, there's no us, and we love sharing what we think about on the inside. It's all love. And to The Rock, Tamika, Lou, Sanaya, thank you guys so much. Sharon Davis, once again, thank you. Joan, everybody out there, man. We've got so many folks that tune in. Pop was in here. Regina down in Philly. Trina Pickard.
I'm a brand.
Kev, what's good? June's in here. We can go on and on and on. But thank you guys so much. And this show is all about creating a vibe. Okay. We sit here and we kick it as if we were wherever we sometimes drop in to do whatever events we're doing. And we just want you to see, you know, from a grown man's perspective, from a man's perspective, whether you're my age, which is 60, or Mike's age, in his 30s. Okay.
Good job.
Get it right.
Yeah.
All right. Or the
My
baby of
boy.
the bunch between these two. You know, we just,
I'm 57.
There you go.
I'll
You
tell
really
my,
are?
yeah, I'll tell my age. I'm 57.
all right, 57 and
57, be 58
Yeah.
in September.
wow. So
Hey Jay, real quick, how old is them guns right here? Flex on them, Jay. Let them know you've been in the gym. That's right.
Yeah.
Yo, and anybody that's gonna be in Aruba with us next week,
Yeah.
turn
Down.
it up for the Soul Beach Music
Come
Fest.
on
It's gonna
down,
be
baby.
crazy
Going
out
down.
there.
Yeah.
You know, and then follow that with Panama. It's gonna be crazy out there. And following that with Back to Aruba,
Back to Aruba.
Ron Air,
Yes, sir.
Turks and Caicos, Tampa, Florida. We got so much on the agenda.
Y'all lucky. I'm gonna be in Bloomfield, watch that thing park. After that, we might go to IHOP. Let me know. Even if you 60 and up, you get the four pieces of bacon for like $2.50. You get that special meal, and they put cheese
I
in
give
your
you
grits.
my AARP card.
All
But
right,
you can catch Mikey
watch that
at
thing
the World
park.
Famous Apollo Theater
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
yeah.
24th, as he'll be filling in for his dad. So go on out there to the
Pop out.
greatest show on earth,
Support him,
89
support him.
years of amateur night. So go out there and support him
Support
and the
him.
show. And
Right.
until we come back here in 2 weeks, again, I need you guys to continue to support us. All right. You can always hit us up at 908.
768 4987. Call now. No, don't call now. We're in the.
Hey, and also, before we get out of here, this show is always produced by Jersey Art Productions. So thank you, Jersey Art Productions, the folks behind the scene that make us look real good, get those glitches out when we have a problem.
Round of applause. Round of
Give
applause.
it up for them.
Yeah.
So you can hit us on the inbox for information more on them, or find them on social media at Jersey's Art Production. And we're going to keep in the random questions from Drizzy Dre, but we're going to find some questions. Dre, I need you to come up with questions that they can respond to.
Yeah, I got
PG
you.
rated.
Yeah.
got
you.
Let's
No,
keep
this
it-
is Grown Man Tuesday.
I
so
know,
it ain't gotta
but-
be PG
but
rated.
like, let's start them off soft and work up to that.
I got you. I got you.
All right.
I'll start them
We
off
have to
soft,
start that
Yeah.
like,
and then we'll find out if it's P or come.
exactly.
You know,
All right?
Oh man.
I'll start 'em
Golly. Yo, well, God. This should have turned into Howard Stern.
Hey,
Yo,
listen.
Drizzy, say bye to the folks. Let's
It's
get
late
up out
night.
of here.
Hey, subscribe.
That's right.
Peace and love.
Mo Lowry.
Share the show. Night, y'all.
Since we on topic, best sex is safe sex. And if you're gonna have sex, wear a leg text. Yeah. Amen. Yeah. Howard Stern, shout out to
I'll be up here by myself next week.
I'll be up here. Yeah, I'm gonna be up here. I'm up here. I'm outside.
Yo, we so appreciate you guys. It's Grown Man Tuesdays on a Tuesday. Real talk from real folks. Till we meet again in a
Peace.
couple of weeks. Stay safe, stay blessed, and stay a part of Team Jess. I'm out. Peace.
Love y'all, yo. Oh, Dre, you put spice on that shit. That nigga.
Yeah.
Buried the
Shut
whole
the
fucking-
Yes, everybody pause.
Yo, what he said, I said,
Shocker to them,
yo,
man.
all I could do was go like this.
Did I piss on him? But then that's
Yo, we ain't said it wasn't.
Yo,
It just
the
blew
craziest
me.
part.
Who can we all lean on? Life is full of lessons. Got so many questions, but the greatest truth we'll ever find is inside. Everything's alright. Everything's alright. Ooh, the journey we're on isn't for the weak. The test I